The right is once again melting down over singer Lizzo, because of course she's proud Black and calls herself fat and like loves her body. So of course she's gonna scare them. Also, she played James Madison's flute that one time amazingly, and they all freaked out. So she was decided to go for it once again, and brought drag queen performers to her show in Tennessee. And there's a little bit of B-roll from it. Let's take a look. Oh, there we go. Here's a shot from it. She invited drag queens from RuPaul's Drag Race, Vanessa Von J. Mateo, Asia O'Hara, Candy Muse. And we know she's been a huge supporter of LGBTQ rights. And this is specifically because Tennessee recently became the first state to ban drag shows within the vicinity of children. So public property, schools, all adult cabaret performances within 1,000 feet of schools, basically, or places of worship are banned. Now, that is all under interpretation. And in fact, this law has not yet taken effect. I believe it's been put on hold by a judge. It takes effect on July 1st if it is to go through, and it will criminalize performances that take place in public or where they could be seen by children. So it doesn't necessarily affect Lizzo yet. So she said, hell, I'm gonna do this. And here's a quote from her. She says, in light of recent and tragic events and current events, I was told by people on the internet, cancel your shows in Tennessee, don't go to Tennessee. Their reason was valid, but why would I not come to the people who need to hear this message the most? The people who need to feel this release the most? Why would I not create a safe space in Tennessee where we can celebrate drag entertainers and celebrate our differences and celebrate fat Black women? And I just love that. I love her. I love the turning the boycott on its head. And of course, the right freaked the hell out. Tomi Lahren, haven't heard from her in a little bit. She says on Twitter, what we really wanna know is why adult men want a sexy dance for children. They can't answer that question because we all know the answer is pure perversion. Cenk, I think someone's never been to a drag show and does not know what drag is.
Yeah. First of all, I love Lizzo's attitude. I'm not the only one. That's why she's so popular. She's like, no, I'm not running from them. They're gonna be running from me. Yes, you go, girl. That's exactly the right answer. I don't believe this thing of run away from conservatives, don't talk to them, don't do anything. No, go and say, yo, you wanna talk about drag shows? Here's one, what are you gonna do now, huh? And so, yep. And of course, the right wing lost their minds because they hate people, and it's driven 100% by hate. We just told you a story earlier in this show about one of the worst cases of pedophilia in American history. This is a single right-wing media show talking about it. They don't care about pedophilia at all. All they care about is how do we drive hatred towards LGBTQ community. So I saw that, I watched the whole thing. It was the mildest dance in American history. Now remember, it's supposed to be an adult cabaret performance, meaning that it's supposed to be sexually alluring some way. And Tomi Lahren jumps in and thinks apparently it is, oh my God, probably because she's surrounded by right-wingers who are all incredibly turned on by it. And they're all probably telling her, oh my God, if you got a drag show, that's the most titillating thing in the world. We can't let the kids see it, they would be so aroused just like us. Maybe, but I don't think so. I don't think that's how it works. And of course you got Matt Walsh. And so I'm sure we got the graphic of it, and he says we should.
Yeah, let's put it up.
Yeah, he says, throw her in jail. So you're gonna put Lizzo in jail. First, I dare you, okay? Go for it, see how it turns out. Because these idiots think they're popular, right? They're like, oh yeah, there's a drag show and Lizzo actually danced along with them and they did this. Oh my God, we should take away her freedom and cancel her forever. Yeah, you're gonna lose. The country is not anywhere near as vile and disgusting as Matt Walsh. You're a tiny, very loud, hateful minority. The great overwhelming percentage of the country does not agree with you. You're a stupid monster who hates freedom and wants to take anyone's freedom away who doesn't agree with you. But Matt, when you say that that was sexually alluring to you, you're telling on yourself, you idiot. And when you say, oh my God, they were so naughty, we should lock them up somewhere, you're practically shouting.
I mean, adult men want a sexy dance in front of kids. Tommy Lahren, like, oh honey, you do not know what drag is at all. It's not really about, it's never been about children. I'm sorry, there might have been 15-year-olds who bought a ticket to Lizzo. Just like, it's so hilarious to me. And Matt Walsh, yeah, this is the, they're the free speech warriors. They believe, honestly, if you really think about it, what our forefathers fought for was the right to do drag. That's it. Live your life, love who you want to love, like look fabulous and like dance like no one's watching. That's straight up what, but like if you really believe in American freedom and individual liberty, drag should be your thing. But of course, it's sort of like, gets their little spidey senses. Like when people like live their truth a little too hard, they're like, oh no, maybe I'll have to live my truth. And then their whole world crumbles.
Yeah, guys, get a room and leave the rest of us alone, right? I mean, if you're into that kind of sexy dance, have at it, Hoss, and just butt out of our lives. And this is so hilarious from the guys who said, oh my God, if the Democrats win, they're gonna make you drink Starbucks every day. That's what Tucker Carlson said. And they're gonna try to control your lives. We don't give a damn about your lives. Go away, go away. All we're trying to do is give you healthcare and higher wages, you morons. But nope. Oh, I'm gonna control your life. I'm gonna put you in jail if you don't agree with my so-called morality from thousands of years ago. You must follow my morality, which by the way is actually the opposite of morality. I wanna take away people's freedom because I can't control their lives. So
and no one should ever enjoy sex. Can we just add that? No one should ever enjoy sex, and sex is only for procreation. Tight. Oh my God, I'm really excited how you're gonna fare in 2024 and beyond.
Yeah. But a Republican, if you believe these things, if you don't, okay, then maybe you're part of half of the Republican Party that is going along for the ride for whatever reason because you watch Fox News or something. But if you're a Republican who agrees with Matt Walsh and Tommy Lahren and think that all drag shows should be banned, all these different gender identities should be banned because you don't like them, understand that you hate freedom and you hate equality. You hate the idea of this country. That's a stone cold fact. Whether you can live with that is up to you. Thanks for watching The Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.